Mannion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. I'm just impressed he held on to that football. You're coming across the middle on the crossing route like that, absorb that contact. Whew.
All we talk about in today's football is trying to get the football away from the offensive player. Sometimes you just can't do that, and you have to finish a play off with a good old-fashioned tackle, as we just saw.
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing on second down. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. He'll get this to Lazard. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game, and nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal from the 1. Jones again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Here we go. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Patterson again. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run with Patterson, running right through him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Patterson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
9 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's second and a yard. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
That's complete right side to Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and now it's third and 3. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They'll throw now on the final play. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 34 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Packers 21, Falcons 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
One more time with Patterson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Packers pick it up.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Richie Grant in on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And the Packers pick up.
A give to Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Packers.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just